Hello friends, Marv Eisen here from Timeless Dollar Trading Academy, and today I want to give you an example of how to take a loss, all right? Now, that might seem a little bit antithetical based on the fact that I try to teach people how to trade, but teaching people how to take a loss is a vitally important part of learning how to trade. And so here's my chart of Friday, January 31st. And my trading zone is drawn out on the chart. I think it's a 68-point range. Let me see what that Friday's range was. And that was 62 points was the projected range. And I'm going to start the market candles. These are 3-minute candles. They're going to come in, and typically I look to see where the market is going to take out the intraday high or low, and I transpose my trading zone, if necessary, to the intraday high or low, and I look for the market to trade down or up to the other end of the trading range. So let me start this out just prior to the 9:30 market open. And so there we go. And I'm going to stop it at a certain point. Okay. So here's my thinking. Right now, this candle is at just about 11 a.m. The market opened down here just below trading zone resistance at 61.20, moved up and moved up further from there. And so at about 10:15, the market sort of came down, made an effort to kiss the trading zone calculated resistance, but didn't come anywhere near to taking out the intraday low, which was down here at 61.18. So let me go forward. So my thinking here at this point, well, the market is going to go up and finish up at around 61.80, something like that, if I were to transpose my trading zone. I'm not going to do it yet. But let me continue here and show you what I was talking about in terms of how to take a loss. Okay, so the market then started to retreat about midday. Still looked like it was going to go to the upside. Why? Because here it tested the low, didn't take it out, didn't even come near it, right? Tested the low right here just about noon, continued up. So the idea is that the market is still going to finish the day somewhere around here, 61.80. And as the day progressed, what happened? Market, okay, right there. I'm going to stop the video right there. Right over here, I'm going to reference again the low that was put in just after the open right here at 61.18, and it was taken out at 1 p.m. just after about 1:30 was taken out. Now, it just seems that this was coincidence. Really wasn't coincidence, because this is where Donald Trump announced that he was going to place tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China. So the market immediately tanked, which of course it would have. But where do you get out? Well, if you look to place a trade, you would look to place the trade after testing the intraday high or low, which was somewhere around here, okay? So you'd get on somewhere around here at 61.35, okay? Market went up to 61.47, around 12 points up from where you bought it. Market came down, but didn't shake you out, or it shouldn't have shaken you out. Now, right over here, where it took out this 61.18, that's the point to get out. That's the point to get out. So that's the point where you close the trade, and you'd buy it somewhere around 61.35, 61.34, get out at 61.18. All right, so about a 16-point loss for the day. All right, now the market did go through the trading zone and ended up at around the trading zone support level. Of course, it hit the previous day's close for a gap trade. But the point is, this was an artificial day. If Donald Trump had not announced tariffs on Friday, that he was going to place tariffs on February 1st, I would expect the market would have traded up to around 61.80. Let me show you why I say that. because I would take my trading zone, clone it up to the intraday low, all right, which was right over here. Okay, and the other end of the trading zone would be right over here, 61.80. So that's where I expect the market would have gone. But instead, there was a 16-point loss as a result of the announcement of tariffs. It is what it is. So nevertheless, you really need to know where to exit a trade. And that was my point of making this video today. So thanks so much for watching. Trade safely, use lots of patience, and I'll see you in my next video. Marv Eisen for Timeless Dollar Trading Academy.